Environments can best be described as air, water, space, and gravity. All of these types of elements can be created within TrueSpace. These environments can even have their properties changed to make the environment like mud or even helium. TrueSpace now has the ability to make isolated environments too, like this cube of water. We'll look at isolated environments in the next chapter, and for now we'll look at the global environment. The global environment consists of two main settings, gravity and atmosphere. These settings can be individually shut off. The Set TrueSpace Grid as Gravitation Pad is for gravity, and the Enable Atmosphere for World is for the atmosphere. Both gravity and atmosphere can be modified using their property panels. For gravity, the lower the setting, the less gravity there is. You can see here that reducing the gravity from 9 down to 2 makes a big difference in the way the object reacts, making it more like it's on the moon. Shutting off gravity creates a space-like environment. For atmosphere, there are two settings, density and thinning. Density is for controlling how thick the atmosphere is. A low setting means there's very little restriction to movement, while a setting of 1,000 makes the environment like water. The higher the setting, the thicker the atmosphere. See how the cube moves more slowly and travels less distance due to the thicker atmosphere? In fact, it looks like it's underwater. The thinning setting is just like the thinning of our atmosphere as you go up in altitude. Think of this setting as our own atmosphere on Earth. The higher you go, the less dense the atmosphere is. I've added a modified attribute of styrofoam to our sphere to make it lighter than air. When I change the thinning level to 35, this lowers the atmosphere thickness closer to the ground. What this does is make the atmosphere thin much quicker. This option is good if you want to control how high an object will rise before it stops. And this concludes the tutorial for the global environment. In the next chapter, we'll look at isolated environments.